One Piece chapter 993. It's your boy GM, as usual. How's it going, pirates? First of all, good news about the chapter. Gotti and Lola get married. Congratulations to the happily newlywed and prosper and joy and happiness. We start the chapter at the Flower Capital where everybody is celebrating the Fire Festival. And surprisingly, people are voicing their dreams, their ambitions for the future and all that. And among them, a lot of people are wishing for the Kozuki clan to come back to power. And I feel like this is the one time of the year where people can actually do and say whatever they want without any repercussion. Because on any other day, you would mention the Kozuki clan, you get killed. But this time of celebration is the only one where people can actually, say what's up their mind and, without getting killed for. Which, and I think that this liberation of freedom of speech, I think that people, while the flower capital is always beautiful and prosperous compared to the rest of Wano, I think that deep down the entire population just wants the Kozuki clan to be back to power because when they were in power, the entire land was prosperous. Now it's just a shadow of its former self. Queen just unleashed one hell of a disgusting plague against everybody, including his own man. It's called Ice Oni. It's like bullets that if they reach you, you get turned into an ice demon. Of course, Oni means demon in Japanese. So yeah, this thing looks quite scary and powerful. How is Drake and Zoro and the others gonna face against that? I have no idea. But to be honest, I can't wait to see that confrontation. I don't know if it's gonna be a Zoro versus Queen along with Drake type of situation, but look, there's a potential of that. Nevertheless, I do hope that Zoro will have a bigger role in this arc. I still feel like he's been important in this arc, and he's done some awesome, super dynamic, dope, motherfucking fly ass shit. Nonetheless, I do believe that there is something bigger waiting for him. There is this part of Luffy, Sanji, and with Jinbei as well. They meet a guy, a pirate headliner called Briscola, who has a left arm shaped as a gorilla, and it's quite powerful, but kind of weird to see. And Sanji and Luffy are like freaked out about that. Like, how the hell does a gorilla grows out of a left arm? Like, it's One Piece. I mean, we know that it's a small fruit, and those small fruits are very, very defective at some points, and this is one example. So yeah, Luffy wants to fight, but Sanji keeps on telling him that he has to preserve his strength for Kaido. And there's this weird bickering between those two. Um, Sanji telling him that, I'm gonna finish those guys in 10 seconds. Is that too long for you? And Luffy replies, well, I'll do it in 3 seconds. Um, it's not, I think it was just for comedy purposes, but because otherwise, I find it weird that Luffy would just not let Sanji, one of his crewmates, to handle the situation because he knows he has to fight against Kaido at full strength. Like he got beat by him previously and badly. So I was just surprised that Luffy was hard headed about that. I mean, he's hard headed on a usual basis, but in this situation, I was surprised. But I'm guessing that it was just for comedic purposes. But Jinbei arrives and he knocks out Briscoe in one punch. And matter solved. They just go on their merry way uh, towards Kaido. King is rallying his troops against Momonosuke and Shinobu. And, at first, the way I saw it, I thought that Shinobu and Momonosuke were running away from Yamato. It's pretty much that's what's going on right now. But, it's like they're allies, but Shinobu kind of doesn't want Yamato's help, considering that he's the son of Kaido. But they're just going on the same way anyway because they have the same enemy. So that's how it is for them. Momonosuke and Shinobu get ambushed by Sasaki and the armored division. Shinobu is down for the count. Like, she's about to get killed. Like, there's this huge Viking-looking guy about to axe the both of them, and Shinobu tells Momonosuke to run. I love that moment where Momonosuke is thinking about run. Is that what a shogun should do? And in that situation, it made me think Momonosuke still hasn't had a grand moment to show him as the future leader of uh, of Wano. Like, so far, even though he grew in maturity and spiritually, I would say, throughout this journey, but nevertheless, I still haven't seen a grand moment like that the people could see towards him the future of Wano. Like, um, he's been depending on a lot of people. I mean, it's normal. First of all, the guy is just a kid, and second of all, he still has a lot to learn. Even though he has a lot of power, I would say, in terms of warriors and vassals and all that. But yeah, I think that his moment, like, to for him to stand as the future leader of Wano, hasn't come just yet. And I'm thinking also he still can transform to a dragon. Um, I have a feeling that this thing might come in handy. How, I don't know, but I'm hoping that it's not just gonna be some sort of a devil power that's gonna be used for no reason. I feel like this thing is there for some reason. Why? Still don't know. But look, if Kaido's a dragon, Momonosuke's a dragon. I'm not gonna say they're gonna go head to head. I mean, Kaido would eat him alive, but I it must be there for a reason. Yamato ends up saving them in the nick of time, and Sasaki is like, "Are you planning to interfere in this fight, young master Yamato?" And Yamato is like firm, saying that no, I'm fighting for Kozuki. Um, I think that for Yamato, this is gonna be an easy win. Um, like, I'm not underestimating Sasaki's power and the armored force division, but I don't know. It's just that I don't think this is a battle that will be, you know, very determining for this whole arc. So I think that Yamato still has something bigger to accomplish. So yeah, I think this battle is just gonna be a warm up to see what he can do, and yeah, so just a warm up for something bigger because Yamato, he's gonna have to fight a bigger battle. The last part of the chapter, the Akazaya 9 versus Kaido, it was so dramatic. Kaido, he's nearly knocked down, and Kinemon and the others that they still have to finish him off. But Kaido gets back up despite this powerful attack that we've seen last week. And honestly, I gotta quote what he said. It was so well paced and dramatic in that moment. He gets back up and he says, "In your spirit, I saw the visage of Kozuki Oden. I could have let you kill me with each throb of my scar. I remember, but you people are not Oden. We will never see a monster samurai of his like again. It is too shallow. You don't even have enough power to open up the old scar. You cannot do it." Yo, that was such a final boss level speech right there. It was moving, dramatic, and full of hopelessness towards the adversary. So it was amazing. As he gets back up, he unleashes a powerful raw with invincible slashes, and one of them cut clean Okiku's arm. And my god, that panel right there, the way his left arm just get detached from his body, it was bloody and vicious. Look, that panel was well done, and oh my god, the chapter ends there. Oh man, this was really dramatic. Like right now, uh, I don't know what to say about, like, I have a million words for this chapter. Great, amazing, dramatic. Look, there's an aspect of it like some hopelessness is starting to creep up, as we've seen in the last panel. Um, yo, seriously, what can I say? It was dope. Overall, an awesome chapter. Can't wait to see more. Like, this battle is getting more hellish as we go further to the story, and I'm wondering what's gonna happen at chapter 1000. Like, I really want to see the number of that chapter being illustrated. Like, it's gotta be epic. Like, it's 1000 chapter of One Piece. So anyways, tell me your thoughts about this chapter. Comment, rate, subscribe, share this video, much appreciated. And again, let me little reminder, I am doing my own manga project called Heart of Wildfire. The link is in the description below. Check it out, share the link with your friends, or donate if you can. Any help is welcome, so thank you so much. So pirates, I'll catch you guys next week. So in the meantime, please do me a favor for your homeboy. Take care of yourselves. See ya.